Hey, it's Nora here. Today we are going to make 3 Thanksgiving recipes that you can make on a holiday or whenever you want. So let's begin. First, we are going to make a vegan lentil meatloaf. Start by bake the walnuts in the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. And in the meantime, let's chop some veggies. I use a quarter of an onion, a small chunk of carrots, and a clove of garlic. Then we heat a frying pan over medium heat, add a bit of oil, add the onion, stir fry for about 30 seconds before we add our carrots and minced garlic. Continue to stir fry. Then we add our soaked quinoa. You can use cooked quinoa, it will produce more soft texture in the end. And we just stir them a bit. Then in a food processor, add cooked brown lentils and the stir-fried mixture, liquid amino or soy sauce, tomato puree, ground flaxseed, nutritional yeast, maple syrup, apple cider vinegar, and a bit of dried oregano and smoked paprika. A bit salt and pepper, and then we just process them all together. And then add our toasted walnuts and then continue to process until it becomes like that. Grab a loaf pan lined with parchment paper and transfer the mixture into a pan. Spread it out evenly and then bake in the oven for 10 minutes first. And take out, spread some barbecue sauce on top or you can use ketchup. Then return to the oven to bake for another 25 to 30 minutes. Let it cool in the pan for about 10 minutes before you removing it. You can reheat it in the oven and enjoy with more barbecue sauce. That's done. And then the second one is rosemary roasted pumpkin. This one is quite simple. You just chop some pumpkins left from Halloween, throw them into a pan, crush a clove of garlic, add it to the pan as well, and then drizzle a few olive oil, some pepper and salt, rosemary, and then just toss them together. Once they are evenly covered, bake in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. They will smell amazing once they are done and just enjoy them. You can reheat them in the oven if you got left over. This is my favorite pumpkin. And then the third one is vegan pecan pie. Do you say pecan or pecan? That's really interesting. Anyway, first we need to preheat the oven at 175 Celsius. In a food processor, add rolled oats, whole wheat flour, and a bit of baking powder, a bit of salt. Process them for a while before we add our coconut oil. Oh, as usual, the recipes will be in the description box down below. And then we add our maple syrup. And this time we are going to use paws to bring them together without over mixing them. And because the mixture is still be on the dry side, so I just add a dash of cold water. And the texture should be like this. Grab a 6-inch pie pan, grease it with a bit of coconut oil, and then transfer the mixture into the pan and shape them to form a crust. Does that come out right? Not sure, but you know what I'm saying. And then use a fork to poke a few holes on the crust. Bake it in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. Then let's prepare our fillings. I soak my dates because they are a bit dry and you need the liquids to blend them. Just blend them into like a date puree or like a caramel if you like. And then we add some ground flaxseed, maple syrup, a bit of salt, half a cup of pecans, whatever. And then just pause them again to bring the pecans into the mixture. Then we remove our crust from the oven, keep the oven on, just transfer the mixture into the crust, spread it out. Add more pecans on the top so it looks more beautiful. Return it to the oven to bake for another 25 to 30 minutes. Let it cool in the pan for about 15 minutes before you remove it from the pan and enjoy. This pecan pie is definitely on the healthy side. It's sweet but not so sickly sweet, and you can have a second slice if you like. And that's it. That's my 3 Thanksgiving recipes. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you make any of them, you can hashtag or tag me on Instagram so I can see it. And thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.